What's up, guys? It's your boy Ricky Ross, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to do an update with one of my students. I've been mentoring quite a lot of people, and I want to show some students and show their results. I definitely want to make this clear that not all students have the same results. Every student has their own method and style and time that they put into the business. So today we're going to be talking to Angel, one of my new students. He started right around January this year, 2024. He actually didn't start listing or selling till around April. Okay, so we're going to see how he's doing, and hopefully this will motivate some people out there who wish to start their Amazon journey. Okay, so jump right in with me, and let's have a chat with Angel. And for those of you out there who are interested, interested in my mentorship, my email will be in the description down below. Feel free to reach out to me. And I can send you details about the mentorship. Awesome. So any questions or any comments, please leave it in the comment section down below. Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Ricky Ross, and I'm here with one of my students who just recently started selling on Amazon, and we're going to go through a few questions with him. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Go ahead and let the people know your name, and go ahead.
Hello, everybody out there. I'm Angel.
Awesome. Thank you, Angel. So where you from, Angel? Just tell us that. Where you from, and let us know how long you've been in Germany, and what you do for a living.
I'm from North Macedonia. I'm an Albanian.
Okay.
I've been living in Germany for 1 year now.
And 1 year. Okay.
Yeah, 1 year. And I've been working on a paper factory here for 1 year.
Oh, awesome. From Macedonia, been in Germany for about a year now, and works in a factory. Awesome. Let's go right into it. We're going to ask some of the questions most people sometimes want to know. Tell us, when did you start Amazon?
I started Amazon business officially by early January of this year. It was 3rd of January when we officially sent the papers to the office to register the business.
In January, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're going to break it down a little bit more. So we're going to jump. So he started around January of 2024. Okay. So the first thing you did was register your business.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's ask this question. How long did it take for you to register your business?
Actually, it took me 1 week until I got the answer from them, because it was at the time the holidays.
Okay. Can you tell us which city in Germany you live in, or state?
Actually, I'm registered in a small city. Bad Wörishofen is called.
Okay.
I was living at the time there. Now I'm living in Kaufbeuren.
Okay. So so you were living in a small city, and now you're in a different city.
Yeah.
So it was easy for you to register your business. Tell us, did you physically go to the Gewerbeamt to do your registration, or did you mail it in?
No, actually, I went physically there.
Oh, okay. You physically went there. So then, I mean, if you physically went there to register, did you get it done? I know you said a week, but was it done the same day and mailed to you in a week, or how does your city work?
Actually, I went then by 3rd of January after the holidays, because they were not working by the 1st and 2nd. And then they took the paper I sent to them, and all I have to do was to wait. And I got a review from them by 8th of January. Officially, the business was registered.
Oh, okay.
8th of January.
Oh, that's always pretty quick. Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome. So you got your business registered within a week. Then obviously, I think after that we would have then done your Amazon registration.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that, I think, how long did it take us to do that? I don't quite remember if you
It
do.
was 12th of January when
Oh,
we
you remember. Okay.
when we applied for my seller account.
Yeah, Seller Central account.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was approved. How long did it take for them to approve the Seller Central account?
It didn't took long. It was 5 days. I think in
Okay.
we get it.
Five days. Okay, then that's awesome. Then after you got your Gewerbeschein, then we would have registered for your VAT
Mhm.
and business tax ID number. So how long did that take?
Actually, the VAT took me 1 month.
1 month for the VAT.
1 month. I got my VAT number by the end of. We applied on it was I think 20th of January, and we got it uh 20th of February or 25th of February.
Okay,
Roughly around 1 month.
around 1 month.
Yeah.
Awesome. What about so was it both the VAT and the tax ID number?
Yeah.
There are two numbers that we need to get.
Yeah.
Everything within 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
That was fairly quick then. Awesome. Then after that, we would have done your LUCID registration,
Yeah.
and obviously that took us just 1 day or 2 days or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It wasn't that much.
Awesome. So in overall, from start when you started your registration and to when you got your Amazon account and your VAT, would say maybe a month and a half for everything.
Yeah, something like that. Like
Oh,
let's say
okay.
2 months.
2 months. Okay. Cool. Then let's ask this question. How much capital did you set aside for your Amazon business?
At the time, I had 2,000 years at the side
Okay.
for the business only, which I didn't use all of them from the beginning.
Mm,
Uh,
okay.
yeah.
So that's how much you were anticipating for the purchase of your products.
Um, at first, I used half of them just to test out products, how they're going. Like 1,000 for buying firstly buying the
Okay.
product.
Yeah, I understand that. I want to get the question. I want you to understand the question properly. See, there's sometimes that we could budget a certain amount for our entire business, and then we use a certain portion for, purchase or maybe miscellaneous costs, like it costs you money to register the business. So that's
Mm.
what I'm asking you. What was your entire budget? Not just only the amount that you had for buying product, but your entire budget amount for your business.
Except the mentorship fee.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. How much total, including when you say, that's what I'm saying. So people
Yeah.
understand what a budget means. That's a problem. A budget means I've got, for example, 5,000 for to start my business, but
Mhm.
now I've got 2,000 for products, 1,000 for education, 1,000 for miscellaneous and things like that. So that's what I'm talking about. So what was your
So
entire budget?
the entire was at about 3,200, 3,500, something like that.
Okay, okay. So that's
For the
okay.
printer, mentorship, and
Exactly.
everything.
Okay. So you had about
Three and a half,
3,200, 300. Okay. Awesome. So that's what he had set aside for as capital for starting his business. Then we obviously decided to go. Okay, I'm going to let you answer this. Which method are you using? And when I mean by method, I want people to understand method. There's wholesale method, there's private label. Okay. And then some people also say arbitrage. Okay. So there's wholesale, private label, arbitrage. So which method are you currently using?
Actually, I'm wholesale.
Okay, wholesale.
wholesale.
Wholesale simply means that he's buying products that are already selling on the market and he's joining the listing. That's what wholesale simply means.
Mhm.
Okay, good. And are you doing FBA or FBM? Let me explain it to the people. FBA is fulfillment by Amazon. That's where you ship the product to the Amazon warehouse. Or are you doing FBM, which is fulfillment by merchant, which I like to call fulfillment by me, because I'm shipping it directly to the customers. I'm getting orders from Amazon and I'm shipping to the customer. So which one are you doing?
I'm doing FBA only.
Okay, you're
For
doing
the
FBA only.
FBA only for the moment.
FBA or FBM, sorry.
FBA.
Only FBA. So
Yeah.
you're shipping your products straight to
Great.
Amazon warehouse.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And how many listings do you currently have on your Amazon?
I have like for the moment 6 active listings that usually sells.
Okay, 6 active, but then how many listings, even inactive ones? Do you have inactive listings also?
In total, there are around 13 products, but some of them didn't meet the criteria I wanted of the margins, so I stopped restocking them.
Okay. Okay. So
I'm working currently with 6
active.
listings.
Awesome. Cool. Um, so before we go into the part where most people want, um, I guess one of the questions I like to ask is the strategy that I want you to explain the strategy that you use to achieve your success. So basically, I teach a certain method, which is okay. Before I ask that, do you use any tool for product research? By tool, I mean, do you use Jungle Scout or do you use Helium 10 or any tool?
Actually, I'm researching by the method you taught me to research by doing it manually, but I'm using the Helium 10 as a shortcut to see, uh, in order not to click on every product to see how many sellers, how many. It
Okay.
basically pops up the number of sellers, the BSR number, so I don't have to click in any of the products.
Okay. So
Because
basically, gotcha.
the product research I'm doing the method you taught me to use the manually and seeing the products criteria you taught me to see.
Okay, gotcha. So what I normally teach most people is there's a manual way I teach of how to read numbers on
Yeah,
Amazon.
yeah.
And I do that so that you become accustomed to reading numbers on Amazon. And then from there, you can hopefully, if you decide to get any tool, hopefully you can understand the tools much more better.
Mhm.
Okay. Then from there, we're going to jump into now the question everybody wants to know is how much sales have you made since you started Amazon Germany?
Till now, I am about 5,900
Okay. Okay.
in
Then in
sales.
sales, in total sales, and that's what we
Yes.
say gross. That's the
Yeah.
gross sales. And then a lot of people also want to know how much of that is profit. Can you tell us in percentage? Is 5% profit or 10% or 20 or 25? Do you have an idea?
Yeah, usually I go in products by up to 8%. Usually I go by that.
Okay, so you have about 8%. Would you say
8 to 12%, I can say.
okay,
Because
so 8 to
there are different
12% of
products.
that is profit.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
that's not. That's so. I always tell people, when you're dealing with Amazon, when you're dealing with the wholesale method, yeah, the profit margins are low, but as you start to increase your number of products, then that's where you'll see
Mhm.
good results and hopefully more profits. Great. Um, Before we jump into your computer, I want let's ask this question first. What challenges did you encounter with Amazon? So what I mean by that is, did you have any? obstacles when you were registering your business or getting your VAT number or tax number? Those are what I mean by challenges. So when before or when during starting the business, what were the challenges? Because you make it sound so easy. I mean, were there challenges along the way?
Yeah, usually happens to have lots of challenges, especially here in Germany. Like you have to be a lot of patient here because normally things take time to be done.
Gotcha.
Like yeah, having to call the Landratsamt, having to go many times
To
to
find
see
out.
what is going on with your registration. And I also had problems with bank accounts at the time, which I
Okay.
called them. Yeah, which I called them twice to see why it's not working with other EU countries. And
which bank did you decide to go with?
I'm on Revolut now.
Oh, okay, Revolut. Okay.
Revolut, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Revolut is not a German-based bank. I think they're based in Lithuania or somewhere.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so you called them up to see what the issue was, why, okay,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't working. Oh, okay. Awesome. And what about now another challenge is the actual product, like shipping the products. Are you having issues with shipping your products to Amazon, or is Amazon losing your products sometimes? Because I've gotten those issues. But I mean, are you experiencing any issues whatsoever with uh, you know,
Mm, Actually, no, no, I didn't have any such problems.
okay. So you so far everything you've shipped to Amazon has gone smoothly.
Yeah,
You haven't
exactly.
encountered any losses as far
No,
as
no.
them losing your product, because it does happen. Just to let people know, uh, well, I think over time, because we're dealing with human beings. When I sometimes I ship my product in, I ship maybe it could be 100 pieces of items, and along the way, Amazon doesn't find 20 or 10 or 5. So then but they're good at telling you, and then most times they reimburse you if they can't find it. Okay, good. Then what we're going to do now is jump into your dashboard, and I want you to show us. Uh, Go ahead and share your screen, and then you're going to show us your numbers from when you started. So we're going to take a look at that. Just for the sake of things, let's have you refresh this. Today's date is the 30th of August.
Yeah.
So it states there on this. So he's refreshed it. All right, then let's have you go to where it says the date, yeah, and go to custom, yeah, and then change the date. We want to go from January, yes, January, yes, 1st, correct, till date, yeah, and apply. Great. So you can hold it here. So you can see the sales snapshot taken as of the 30th of today, of August today at 12:34,
Hmm.
or 12:43. So total orders he's gotten is 567, and units ordered 707. So I want to explain that to a lot of people. An order is, for example, let's assume you sell, let's say, shampoo, okay,
Hmm.
and you have an order. An order is one shampoo, okay, but sorry, an item is one shampoo. Then somebody says, I want two. So they order the shampoo, and then in there they say 2 units. Okay. So that means you got one order with 2 units. So that's why you see the difference in numbers. So you have 567 orders, but out of those orders, you have 702 units, okay, ordered. So it could be that some people ordered 5 units, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, and so on and so forth. And it shows here ordered product sales is close to 6,000 euros. That's impressive.
Hmm.
Then it shows, if you can show the graph there, put your mouse at the beginning of the graph, we can see you started making sales right around uh, the 11th of May.
Exactly.
And then when did you open the Amazon account?
I opened my Amazon account by January.
Okay, January. But when did you start listing? Is another question.
Listing I started mid-April.
Okay, so he started listing around April, and then
Hmm.
by May he started making sales.
Hmm.
So that's good. I mean, you can't ask anything better. Then I can see the graph going up. If you see, then that's where your sales started to increase around June. You had quite a lot of sales in June, July. Yeah, let's see, keep going.
There is when I got my first bestseller, 20,
In
23 units.
okay, in July. Okay.
July.
Awesome. And it spiked up around then, and then it kind of like came down a little bit more. But we could see quite a lot of times you did have a lot of good bestsellers. So it's oops. Got a call there. Okay. So
Mhm.
basically, we can see that you had quite a lot of good selling days. Awesome. So that's great. Now, here's another question we want to know is, yeah, you do have the Amazon Europe account. Which in how many countries do you sell?
Actually, I'm in Germany based, which is uh, the main, and I do also sell in Spain. I have some sales, France.
Cool.
Uh,
Let's do this. If you could scroll up and change your country, yeah, so people can see it. So let's go all the way up. No, not here. You have to go all the way up and go to yeah Germany, and then change it to let's change it to France. If you scroll down, yeah, correct. So you say
Spain.
Spain, okay.
Hmm.
And then here in Spain, let's go to your reports again.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. And start, yes, custom date. Good. Yeah, from January 1st. Cool to date. Good.
There's two of them, but
Yeah, so he got a few sales in Spain. Um, at least you had some sales.
yeah,
So you had some sales in Spain. And which other country?
I think it was France.
Okay, let's take a look at your French sales. Scroll up. And in France, yeah, custom, good, good, apply.
Yeah, maybe it was Italy.
Okay, was okay. He
Yeah,
hasn't made any sales yet in France, but let's
no,
check with
it's
Italy.
Italy, I think.
But at the same time, I tell people, just be patient with it. Go, eventually, as long as you stick with it, you will make sales in some areas because you need to learn the market and see which products sell better in which country. Yeah, custom, and we're going from the first. Awesome. So we'll see. Nope.
No, Italy.
Nope. So it's Spain, mostly Spain and Germany that he's made
Yeah,
most of his
yeah.
sales in. So that's pretty impressive. Let's go back to Germany and go back to and for tax wise, that's good for him that he's making sales in Germany. That way, it reduces how much paperwork he has to do, guys, because paperwork in Europe can be crazy.
Mhm.
Do you have any plans of uh, hopefully in the future uh, doing private label?
Actually, I think on the future, I'll stick on wholesale method because I like it because you don't have to pay a lot of advertising. So you're selling basically products that are already known
Market.
to the people, to the market. Yeah.
Okay. Um, that's okay, but like I tell people, there should be an exit strategy because maybe we haven't discussed this, but it's always good to think farther ahead. It's good to see with wholesale method what you're selling the most, which product is selling the most out of. You said you had how many products are you currently listing again?
Six. I'm working
Six.
with six of them.
Okay, six. So in the future, maybe you will increase the number of
Yeah, yeah, of
products.
course, of course. My goal is by the end of this year to be at least 10, 10
10
of them.
more. Okay,
10, yeah.
he's being really conservative. So okay, so the idea is as you keep seeing which of the products are selling the most, then it gives you first hand um, experience on which products you see the market gravitating towards. And that's a good indication of what you need to also look into as far as introducing your own brand. Because if you notice that, oh, okay, I'm selling this shampoo and it's my best seller, then you need to go deeper and see why are people buying this all the time? What is so special about this? Can I also have my brand of this product on the market? And because when you have that first-hand knowledge of products, it's good to then introduce your brand. Being that once you do that, you'll be the only person selling your brand, of course.
Yeah.
And in the long run, you can always sell it off and make the millions. Awesome. Thank you so much, Angel. So here's a question I always ask everybody. So has the mentorship been helpful to you? And would you recommend it?
Yeah, of course, of course. You've been helping me a lot. I
Awesome.
recommend everybody that wants to start any business, go get a mentorship.
Okay,
It's like a cheat code.
gotcha. Okay, good. I like that. He said, "Go get any mentorship, not necessarily mine." Yeah, that's a good one. Because it's good to always have somebody that's been through it, then they can at least help you
Yeah,
or guide you properly. I also usually ask people this. For me personally, when people want to start Amazon, okay, and they always ask this question: how much do I need to start Amazon? You see, for me, because I see things from a different, from a holistic sense of it, I always recommend have because of inflation prices of things go up and change. So I always recommend to people have anywhere from for now between 6 to 8 thousand because it's going up and up. It never comes down. 6 to 8 thousand euros to start Amazon because it's a capital intensive type of business. For you, what would you recommend that people have as a capital to start Amazon business?
yeah. I would say the same. I would say the same because if you don't want to have that headache, if something gonna come to be paid, especially here in Germany. So, if you want to be into the business without any headaches, 6 to 8 thousand would be good.
Would be
Good to
good.
start.
Good to start. Okay, great. Any last word? Anything, any advice to the people out there who want to start but are scared of starting?
I would say to people, I don't know, just take risks, try something else.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you don't jump in, you will never know.
Yeah,
You'll just be.
text Chris.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Great. Thank you so much, Angel. I truly appreciate it. He's one of my students that I even learned from. Angel is very meticulous with his product research. He has an Excel sheet. He
Yeah, it helped
checks.
me a lot. Helped me a lot.
Yeah, yeah, and he's very meticulous, and that's very good. And him knowing how to use a computer is also very good. A lot of people who want to start Amazon don't realize, oh, online business don't realize how important it is to know how to use a computer. Very, very crucial.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, Angel, for being on the show. You've really given a lot of tips out there to a lot of people who might be interested. Uh, I truly appreciate it, and I wish you much success. Do you have any last word?
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for everything. We'll get in touch again.
Definitely. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching the session with Angel. I hope this cleared up a few things for some people out there. If you're looking to start your Amazon journey, don't think twice about it. Just jump right into it. If you want to do it all by yourself, feel free to do it. If you're looking for a mentor, feel free to reach out to me or any mentor out there. It doesn't have to be me. But it's also a good thing when you actually have a mentor who's out there helping you to get your journey started. Okay. I hope this video was helpful to some people out there. Any comments, any questions, please leave it in the comment section down below. Once again, it's your boy, Ricky Ross, and I'm out.